The gears of the global machine are grinding to a halt, and the first major casualty has just been declared. A few hours ago, Brian from ClearValue Tax dropped a bombshell. Spirit Airlines is officially shutting down, taking 17,000 American jobs with it. They want you to believe this is just a corporate bankruptcy, but it is actually the first wave of a massive structural liquidation. Welcome back to Broken Economy. I am Ren. I am driving through the logistics corridors of San Diego today. Look at these freight hubs. From the outside, the trucks are still moving, but the heartbeat of the economy is slowing down. Brian highlighted the direct impact of the Iran war on fuel prices. But today, I am going to show you the micro-reality on the pavement. We are going to connect the dots between the death of a budget airline, the surge in diesel fuel, and why your $100,000 salary in 2026 is officially being liquidated by the silent harvest. This isn't a 5-minute news update. This is a 20-minute deep dive investigation into the great disconnection. If you want to understand why 17,000 families just lost their survival security, while the stock market is still pretending everything is fine, stay with me. Let us talk about the math of the collapse. Brian pointed out that gasoline has jumped 40% in a single year. But look at diesel. Diesel is at $5.64 a gallon. That isn't just a number at the pump. It is the fundamental input for the entire civilization. Every tractor in the Midwest runs on diesel. Every semi-truck delivering food to your grocery store in California runs on diesel. When diesel hits these record highs, the silent harvest accelerates. You aren't just paying for the gas in your car. You are paying for the energy that was used to grow, package, and transport every single calorie you consume. The mainstream media is focused on the 17,000 Spirit employees, and my heart goes out to them. Most Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, and these families were just disconnected from their livelihood with zero notification. But what they aren't talking about is the ripple effect. Think about the thousands of contractors, the airport support staff, and the local businesses that relied on Spirit's traffic. This is how the broken economy spreads. It starts at the top with an airline, but it ends at the bottom with your local coffee shop closing, because nobody has the discretionary income to buy a $5 latte anymore. As I drive through San Diego, I see the 4 hire signs being replaced by 4 lease signs. Brian mentioned that high energy costs act as a hidden tax. He is right. This money isn't going back into government programs or stimulus. It is being siphoned away into a geopolitical energy war. This is the liquidation of your quality of life. If you make $100,000 today, you are the new working poor. You are working 50 hours a week just to cover the rising cost of the basics. There is no money left for weddings, no money left for family vacations, and no money left to save for a future that is being metered by energy monopolies. Let us look at the fertilizer trap. Brian warned that food inflation is coming with a lag. He is 100% correct. Fertilizer is made from natural gas. When energy prices shock the system, the farmer has to pay double for his inputs today, which means you pay double for your eggs and bread in 6 months. This is a chain reaction that cannot be stopped by the Federal Reserve. They can't print more grain, and they can't lower the price of oil by raising interest rates. They are trapped. If they raise rates, they accelerate the corporate bankruptcies like Spirit. If they cut rates, they ignite a hyperinflationary fire. We are living through the second round of inflation. The first round was the money printing. This round is the structural scarcity. As I drive past the port of San Diego, I see the massive infrastructure that was built on a lie of cheap, infinite energy. That lie is dead. We are witnessing the final clearing of the accounts for the Western middle class. The silent harvest is moving from the fuel tank to the food plate, and eventually it will move to the housing market. Brian showed the mortgage rates spiking back toward 8%. Think about the families who were waiting for a drop to 6% so they could finally buy a home. That door has been slammed shut by a missile in the Middle East. The Great Disconnection is no longer a theory, it is a physical reality. 17,000 people at Spirit just realized they are the collateral damage of a system that prioritizes war and debt over the citizen. In 2026, the algorithm has decided that your labor is a cost to be minimized, while the energy used to power the empire is an asset to be protected. They want you distracted by the evening news. They want you arguing about politics so you don't notice that your purchasing power is being harvested to fund a bankrupt system. I am going to keep driving these streets. I am going to keep showing you the empty gate terminals and the gas prices that prove the official CPI is a mirage. Because, if we do not document the truth, the history books will tell our children that Spirit Airlines died because of bad management. They won't mention the structural liquidation of the American back. We are the 404X resistance. We see the gears. We know the harvest is here. Go to the comments right now. Tell me if you were one of the people stranded by Spirit. Tell me what you are paying for diesel or grocery items in your city today. Let us build a map of the real economy that the billionaires are too afraid to report. Subscribe to stay awake. Join the community at Broken Economy. I am Ren. I will see you on the next street.